Hello, I hope you're doing great. I am very happy. I just wanted us to go through the modeling of integers using counters and also using a charge field. So we will start by modeling integer addition, and we start on the premise that red counter is representing a negative integer and a blue counter represents a positive integer. So let's start with the problem, and the problem is 3 plus minus 4. So we said the red represents negative and the blue represents positive. So here you start with 4 blue or positive and 4 red. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 red, 1, 2, 3, 4. And since we have 4 red and 4 blue, now we have a neutral charge. So because we have 4 red and 4 blue. Now we add 3. When we add 3 to those 4 neutral, because 4 red and 4 blue, we are left with 3, so we have a positive 3 there. After we have the positive 3, we want to add a negative 4. So what do? We have our neutral here, 1, 2, 3 red, blue, and then 4 red, and then our 3 there, blue, positive, and now we add negative 4. So we had 4 red counters. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now when we look at this, there's the pairing 1, 2, 3, and we are left with 1 red counter. And so our answer there is negative 1. So that is modeling addition using counters. Let's use the charge field. It's the same basis. We have to start with a neutral charge. So here we use the same problem. We have 3 plus minus 4. We use negative and positive signs to represent negative and positive integers. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negative. So that is neutral. We add 3, so we have 1, 2, 3 positive. So this here has a positive 3. So now to take or add 4 negatives. Because we're doing with addition. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negative. So that's all balanced. So we have a positive 3, 1, 2, 3, and now we add negative 4, meaning we are going to have to add 4 negative signs. So we add 4 negative signs, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we add those 4 negative signs, what do we see? We see that you're going to have 1 that balanced, 2, 3, and again we are left with what? 1 negative charge. And so, or therefore, 3 plus minus 4 equals minus 1. Another way, let us use the number line. We can now model using the number line. And the same problem, 3 plus minus 4. So we have the number line and we have 0, where we can either go left and those are negative integers. We go right, those are positive integers. Our problem says start from positive 3 and you add negative 4. So you move backwards or right to the left hand side. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You stop at -1. So once again, 3 plus minus 4 equals -1. Finally, use modeling subtraction using charged field. So for example, let's have 3 minus minus 2. So again, we start with a neutral charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negative. So it's neutral. We add 3, so we have our 3 there. And now we subtract 2, meaning take away 2 negative signs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the positive 3, so we take away 2 negatives. So what are we going to be left with? So we have this pairs with that one, that negative pairs with that positive, that negative pairs with that positive. These two, we have taken them away, and so what are we left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 positive, and our answer is positive 5. I hope you have a better idea about, how you can model subtraction and addition using counters and charge field. I recommend that you look at the rules. What are the rules? What is the first rule? And we see that the first rule is to start with a neutral charge, a neutral beginning, where we have positive and equal number of negatives. Thank you very much.